I should be lying down on the couch. I sometimes fear that my inspiration for the stuff that I do comes from a place of wanting to prove myself, wanting to get attention. And that's the part of me I try not to operate from, but I have to be very honest and say that same thing that drives you as a child also, sits inside you as an adult. My love of movies when I was a kid was a general thing, but it wasn't an aspiration towards acting. It was more just kind of a fantasy of playing as a kid, to kind of dress up like Indiana Jones and those big entertainment movies of the early 80s. In the early days, I think I equated acting with having fame. When I went to drama school, it totally kind of shifted everything for me, because I stopped looking at movies of the 80s and the movies of Braun, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone era. I was born in '74. So I missed that whole decade of filmmaking. The era when Dustin Hoffman and Donald Sutherland and guys like that were starring in movies, and the movies were about something really interesting, and there was drama. And it got me really interested in working on screen. I think it's good for people to set goals and to not be worried if they fall short of them, because if you get up every day with something to work towards, I think life is better. I hope that that drive doesn't override everything else, because it's a bit hard to separate life and work when you really love it. Writing and directing and acting and whatever's necessary for a particular story, and wanting to create my own stuff. I get very passionate about it. It's not lost on me that the majority of people go to the cinema not because they want to be challenged and feel deep emotions. Sometimes the majority of people want to go to the cinema for the complete opposite, is to not be challenged and to not feel anything deep, unless it's on the side of joy and happiness, and you can completely understand that. Now, I have a real interest, I think, in telling stories, and hopefully ones that have a real kind of nutritional value to them, like there's something more than just entertainment.